we have to get a 24/7 live stream because some weird stuff is happening. Just weird stuff. And I'm wondering if it's like unconscious fraud or something because I know it's mind control. Like, I just don't understand. Like, they're telling me that they're trying to replace me and steal my identity, and that just makes me very upset that they're trying to do that, but it could be part of the hoax. I have no idea what's happening. I just know that ever since crazy stuff just seriously, don't sell your soul to the devil. Like, I'm not joking, but like weird stuff is happening. Like, I was assaulted at the hospital, and assaulted 2 more times later. I was assaulted 3 times in the past year and a half. And since then, crazy stuff has been happening ever since I spoke up about it. And they denied it. They wouldn't do anything for me. So, like, I just don't know what is happening. But, like, I'm definitely part of some sort of mind control program. I don't know whose mind control program. At first, like, they told me I was on Darren and David, like a mixture of Darren Brown and David Blaine, but I'm thinking that was all an illusion for some reason. I don't know why they're like saying stuff like that, but it's just been very crazy. Like, honestly, I've never had any sort of real mental instability. So I've had some depression though, and I was weird stuff has been happening like at the hospital every time. Like, they put me on new medication and it just made me go nuts. Like, if you don't have psychosis, you should not be on an antipsychotic because it will make you crazy. And so just weird stuff has been happening. But like, I'm pretty good. Other than that, it's just like I know people are hacking into my laptop and making me look different than I am and altering my videos. And I don't know if it's because I'm a whistleblower, because I like called out some like the police and like the hospitals and doctors and stuff. I really don't know. But I was a 4.0 master's student. I was like a really good singer, and this weird stuff has been happening where like there's a video, like I'll record videos and it'll sound really great, and then like I'll upload them, and then like the next day they are completely different, or like the audio, or even just like an hour later, or even 5 minutes later sometimes I'll upload a video and I know it's not the same video. Sometimes I wonder if like I took it with a different camera because it will, like, my head will look bigger, my it looks like it's completely edited. Like, my ears look like they're growing sometimes, and like my head looks like it's getting bigger. It's really crazy what's happening. And I just don't have anything like any mental stuff like that in my family at all. Like, so I don't really understand what's been happening. But maybe it's ascension without transition. Maybe Robert Lanza was right when he said the act of observation creates your measurement. Maybe I'm just observing some weird stuff. Maybe we do create our reality somehow. But I'm gonna get a live 24/7 camera and like a new or a new computer, like an actual PC, like a desktop computer, and a live 24/7 feed to see if like somehow I'm being hypnotized to black out and like re-record the videos, but in a really crappy way. Because I was under hypnosis for a couple days, and that was really scary. So I really don't know what's happening. I know it's some sort of mind control program. I don't know whose it is, and it's been very terrifying for me, especially when like I look at my video. Like, they have access to my laptop, obviously, or they are hackers. And I don't know why they would be hacking. It's not like I did, like nobody knows me. It's not like I'm famous or anything, so I don't know why they're changing my videos. It's very scary. Very scary that they are like making me. I don't know if there's somebody who looks like me who's re-recording them, or if they're. I don't know. Like, I know that they can take audio samples and make, like how a computer, right? A computer can speak now. Computers speak now. Like, they just read text. I know that they can do that with our voices now, and that's why some famous people, when they're on stage, do not actually sing. it's not them who's singing, and it's somebody else who is singing, and they're stealing those other people's recordings. And they said that they might steal my voice and my face and like create some crazy stuff. So I thought they were joking. I thought they were on my side, but like I really feel like every single video I've uploaded or recently has been sabotaged, where I just look awful and my audio look is awful, and I just don't understand why they're doing that or how they're doing that. Um, so you're gonna see like maybe they can do it like live. That would be really scary. But somehow I'm gonna get a live feed in my room to see if we can see what's happening, to see if someone is like hypnotizing me into making these duplicate videos, or to see if it really is like just some hacker doing it. I don't know. Um, but hopefully everything will get squared away, and hopefully they won't like interrupt the live feed, because I need to understand what's been happening. It's just been ridiculous. They acted like they were on my side, like these hypnotist people. So like I really believed I was on Darren Brown and David Blaine. Like that's what they kept telling me over and over again, and I would see their lookalikes and had false memories implanted in my head of actually being on their show. Like I really thought, like I really had memories of being on a special with David Blaine and Darren Brown. But that just, it's not possible for it to last for 2 years, right? From 2015 till, from October 2015 until now, till January 2018, there's no way. It's just not possible unless I'm on the dream, being the dreamer, right? Otherwise, this is just really scary. This whole mind control is really, really scary. And it makes me feel like they're making me out to be a crazy person. You know, and I'm not. Like, I don't have that kind of stuff. My depression runs in my family, but that's it. And I really don't understand um, what's been happening lately. But these people just are not nice. And at one point, they said they were filming a snuff film and that they were Satanists. So I don't know if they're actually like anarchists then, or if they really are Satanists. I really have no idea. No offense to anarchists or Satanists. It's just really been terrifying what's been happening. So hopefully it has a happy ending for me and nothing bad ends up happening, because that would be really scary. I just know that they have been sabotaging all my videos recently over the past couple days, and like making the audio sound awful, and even some of my tracks that I have of myself singing, like just slowing them down and like making them just sound really bad. It's been really scary that they're trying to sabotage my singing career. So hopefully everything will turn out okay. I do have an album on iTunes right now and Amazon, so hopefully that hasn't been taken down by then. Hopefully everything will just work out and be alright. But somebody said they were trying to steal my identity. And they said somebody named David was trying to steal my identity, and I thought they meant David Blaine, because they were pretending. These people, whoever they are, these crazy people, were pretending like I was on Darren Brown and David Blaine, and that Darren was saying, like they had his voice down, that he was saying that in his face, that David Blaine was trying to steal my identity and make me, that they were working together to hypnotize me. And if it's not them, oh my god, it just freaks me out, because people have done that before. I've seen it in movies, but I've also seen it like on skits and like on YouTube videos where people hypnotize you into like doing all this crazy stuff to sabotage yourself, or to like give you, or give them, like to give them your money and stuff, where they like where it's a fraud, where it's a scam, where they like hypnotize you into giving them like their money. And like I haven't seen anything come from this, like all of the stuff that they've been saying. So I think that like it has to be some sort of scam now, because there is no way it would have lasted this long. And if you do know David and Darren, like, or like anybody who like is not trying to hurt people, like anybody with real authority who can like get to the bottom of this, that would be great, because I am sick and tired of this fraud, of this con, of people trying to steal my identity and trying to just sabotage and ruin my singing career. It's been, and steal my screenplays too. I am the sole creator of The Dream 1, 2, and 3, and of Morningstar, and of Happy Happy, and of Solo, and of Jesus for Hire, and of Roro. And like, if people come out and try to like steal my screenplays and my songs, I've written like 1,000 songs. And like, it's just gonna be very disappointing. So I'm leaving that to you guys. If something happens to me, it's not me. It's not me who did it. Somebody else is trying to ruin me. And like, I know I was joking about like people trying to get me to sell my soul to the devil, but they really, really did try to get me to sell my soul to the devil. And I am not going to. That's all I have to say. I'm going to be a singer without selling my soul. I am a writer. I'm an award-winning writer. And they're hiding all of this stuff. I don't mean to start conspiracy theories, but because I'm pretty rational. But like, something weird, just something weird has been happening ever since I refused to sell my soul to the devil. And this is not just joking. I'm not joking. So, I have been joking before, but like, because I'm trying to turn my creativity, or turn my pain into creativity, which is what I usually do. Turn sad stories into songs. So let's see what happens. Hopefully everything will work out. But leave your comments below if you have had some scary mind control experiences too. If people are trying to control your mind too and make you think. And by the way, some people actually think that we are dead and in hell. And I have to let you know that that is part of the program that they're trying to tell you. You are not dead. You are not in hell. You're not in heaven. You're not in hell. You're not in purgatory. You're not in all of these different layers of hell. That is a fictional book. Dante's Inferno, that is fictional. That has nothing to do with any religion whatsoever. These different layers of hell is completely fictional and made up. And if people are trying to get you to believe that you are in hell or in different layers of hell or in purgatory, that is a lie. That is not how it works. That is not how it works in Judaism. It is not how it works in Christianity, and it's not how it works in Islam or in Buddhism. You wouldn't be like, if you were Buddhist or Hindu, you would in the hell realm, you would be reborn. You wouldn't start as where you are at this age. You would be reborn as a child. So you don't just start, you don't reincarnate and like go from this age to being the age that you are right now. So, and there is a broken signal, a broken program, where they try to get you to feel like you've been broken and like gaslight you to make you think that you're crazy when you're not. Make you pick up on signals, it's called pharmacadia. Pharmacadia is where they give you medication, or like spike your drinks, or like give you hallucinogenics or something like that, so that you are more easily controllable. And even some of the weed that we have nowadays can make people like hallucinate and stuff like that. It's part of the mind control. It's part of the mind control, because when you actually do have some sort of telepathy or psychic powers of some sort, you pick up on signals. I know this sounds nuts, because like I would never believe this. I'm not into conspiracy theories, but like being a part of mind control, understanding like what is happening, or like coming to terms with the fact that they have been lying about David and Darren. It's been very sad, like, to be disillusioned. I really doubt this is David and Darren Blaine. It just wouldn't have lasted for 2 years. So I am sure that it is the hospitals, because none of my symptoms started really until till I started the whole get woke, right? Till I started opening my third eye, doing third eye meditations and Kundalini meditations. I started picking up on different things where I'd be like, oh, weird. Like, one day I heard this thing in my head. It's Kelly Clarkson's birthday. I didn't watch any of American Idol when she was on it. And, like, I just don't have any of her CDs. I didn't know anything about her. I looked online, and it was her birthday. It was her birthday. Okay. And then, like, the word's broken over and over again. There's a movie on Amazon called Broken. And it's about this kid. It's a Christian movie. It's about this kid who is hallucinating, but you don't realize it. Like a Fight Club type thing. He's hallucinating people, telling him to like one's kind of like an angel figure and one's like a demon figure, telling him to hurt himself, and he jumps off a cliff and commits suicide, and then they go away and he survives. So it's like they're trying to tell you to hurt yourself or something like that. Maybe, or like to be broken. All these songs out there that I really like the whole Suicide Squad movie, like songs in the Joker Club. I like these songs a lot because I relate to some of them, but like, you're not really psychotic. You're not. You don't really hear voices. These are like, these are psychic signals that you're picking up on. In fact, people who have schizophrenia, which I do not, people who have schizophrenia are, in other countries, they call them shamans. It's because they are connecting to beings from other dimensions, and more likely to be creating their reality in some weird frame of mind. Medication does not cure this because it is not a mental illness. It's a spiritual thing. And it's very, yeah. So this does not run in my family. I've noticed a lot of people who are also into New Thought and New Age and like awakening, like, and ascending. A lot of other people on YouTube are noticing letting in negative entities and negative symptoms and stuff like that. There are lots of movies out there that like talk about signals that the government and aliens, I don't know if there really are aliens, but like send to you. If you notice, there are drones in the sky, not everywhere, but somewhere. If you wave at a drone, they will move because it's like heat sensor and motion sensor, and that's very crazy, I know, but you are not dead. Nobody here is dead. This is not purgatory. This is not hell. And for people to make you think that, they are crazy. They are like, it's part of world domination, like trying to depopulate the earth. Nobody is dead in hell. If you are watching YouTube, you are not dead. That's all I have to say. So, like, be very careful who you share your problems with, because they will try and turn it around on you. It's called gaslighting. My issues started when I went to the hospital and I was raped at the hospital, and I told them, and they would not believe me. And I didn't remember. Like, I woke up and my pants were in the bathroom and my vagina hurt really bad. Like I had sex, because I was celibate and I don't have sex. I stay celibate if I want to stay celibate. and I felt like I was drugged. I felt like, even though they had not given me any medication, I felt um, like I was hungover. I don't do drugs. I am straight edge, and I told them what happened, and they completely ignored me. They said I had psychosis, which I didn't. And then after that, they gave me some medication that started to make me hallucinate, where like pictures would start to come alive and start to have racing thoughts, thought insertion. They put some labeling thoughts and some racist thoughts in my head, and I am not. I am very PC and love everybody, and I try to bring everybody together. So it's been very, very upsetting for me. I feel a lot better now. I'm not hallucinating anymore. But every time I went to a hospital, they gave me new symptoms, and it was the medication that they gave me, and that they like I went to a lot of hospitals over the past year and a half because I didn't understand what was happening. Like I didn't understand because I never had symptoms like this. And like every hospital, it's the hospitals who are doing it. Don't go to the hospital. It's the doctors who are doing it at big places, at big government run places. Like if you are on Medicaid or Medicare or don't have insurance, those places are doing this to you through the medication that they give you, and at the hospitals too. Um, they're creating the symptoms. The medication, whatever, they're creating the symptoms. I was told I was in a mind control experiment by many people. They didn't tell me what it was, and they were pretending like it was Darren Brown and David Blaine, and that just makes me very upset. It makes me and lots of people around town, and I was hypnotized for a while. I remember being in the hypnotic state. I have memories of David Blaine. I have memories of Darren Brown. I have memories of both of them. And it makes me sad because it obviously didn't happen. There's no way it would have lasted for this long. So I'm asking you to reach out to me if you're having similar experiences where people are trying to make you feel crazy when you're not. Like where you're just now gaining symptoms that you never had in your entire life, and symptoms that your doctor may have given you, or that a hospital may have given you, or if you were in jail, because I have met some people where they gained symptoms when they were in jail. It's part of a plan to depopulate the earth. I was told I was target practice for the police, and that people who are also college students are, because they don't want you to take out any more loans. So they're trying to get college students. I was a 4.0 master's student. I was getting my master's in screenwriting. I was a 4.0 master's student when my symptoms started to appear. They said they're targeting college students, master's students, people with loans. They're targeting people who, just young people, really. They're trying to depopulate the earth. I'm not joking. Trying to, like, people who go to hospitals may experience things, like I said, hospitals, jails. Like if you're in a shelter, if you were homeless, they're targeting homeless people. That's why a lot of homeless people are ending up missing. There are a lot of missing people nowadays. There are just thought experiments that are going on, and they try to make you think that they're on your side and stuff, and they promise you things like, oh, we're going to give you this or that, as if they are the devil. It's crazy. They're not, I don't think. But they, like, sometimes will say that they are Satan, and that they want you to sell your soul, so that, because they know that you have something to offer, like writing or singing. And so I don't really think it was Satan. I don't even know if I believe that Satan is real, but like it's beings trying to control the earth who are doing this, and it's just scary that they're trying to like even pretend to be Satan, as if Satan could offer you anything, you know. But like, if he is, I'm not selling my soul. I am not, and so I just have to share that because this is a very long video and it sounds very crazy. I know, but like, I gotta get out there. I'm tired of keeping it in, and I'm tired of them making me black out time. Like the other day, it was 12:30, and then I looked down for like 15 minutes. I looked at the clock and it was 4:30. You know, things like that have never happened to me before until now. So it's just very, very scary that all this is happening to me. And if it's happening to you, please share this video and comment below and tell me all the scary stuff that has been occurring for you too. And like, you know, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I really don't know if MK Ultra is still happening or what this is, what kind of mind control experiment this is, but mine started when I went to the hospital and was sexually assaulted and spoke up about it, and that's when they started giving me. Yeah, at one point, this was scary at Denver Health after I had spoken up. I saw somebody come in the room with a vitals machine, and I turned away, and they hit me over the head, and then I looked back, and they weren't there anymore. That's just weird, right? I hope we're not, like, I hope something bad didn't really happen, but it does, these things don't make sense at all, right? They do not make sense. They sound absolutely nuts, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to explain what has been happening to me over the past. It doesn't make sense. So maybe you have an idea of what's happening. If you do, please comment below. Thank you.